So anybody that knows the carp landfill site has seen these. These are called wellheads, and they are all over this hill. And what they call this hill is actually a cell. In fact, there's 161 of them. And basically the way it works is, think of a dairy farm where that's all done by vacuum. The milk is extracted by the cows. Basically, think of this cell as a cow, and this is a vacuum. And this is where the methane gas is coming out of here to be burned.
So if we start from the top here, you have the vegetation. So to have vegetation, we put 6 inches or 150 millimeters of topsoil. And then underneath that, we have 3 feet or a meter of compacted clay to make sure that we have a sealed cap. And underneath that, the cap, we have waste. As the way it decomposes, it will generate landfill gas, which is usually about 50% methane and 50% CO2.
Even if you don't extract that landfill gas, it's going to dissipate on its own. It's like a helium balloon. It will slowly go away on its own naturally.
Yes, that's why we have to extract it, otherwise we will have some air emissions, so that the gas will find the easiest path to find its way out. The landfill gas to energy plant will only use 2400 SCFM, standard cubic feet per minute. We are generating a bit more than that now, so that's why the remaining portion is being flared. And the flare, we still need flares in case the plant goes down. So if the plant is down for maintenance, we still need to have backup flares. The engines are generating energy at the voltage of 4160 volt. So from here we have an underground cable that goes to a transformer, and which basically then push it up to 27.6 kVA. So then you can see the pole where it goes into the Hydro One grid. So you can see the second pole, this is where our meter station is. So this is where we meter the energy produced, and from there it goes through a system to go back on Carp Road to the Hydro One grid system.
It's not just electricity they're going to be able to generate. This is the generation building here, and these are radiators on the outside. Now they're throwing off quite a bit of heat. I can feel it just sitting here. What they've done is they've left a bit of room between the radiators and the building for a heat collection system to make use of this stuff. In fact, they're going to use it to heat greenhouses on the other end of the property. But really all there is left for them to do now at Waste Management is watch the post and wait for that first check to come in. In Carp, Doug Hempstead for the Ottawa Sun.